find out if this idea would work well with
Current times.
quarry people or not. And I went. I asked for the quarryman, cutters. The man told me, okay, have a cup of tea. Waited half an hour. Nobody came. So after a while, I told him, where are the cutters? He told me, they will come soon. They just building a wall nearby and come soon. I told him, building? Did you make me wait for this long time to meet the builder? I wanted the cutters. Come on. He told me, no, sir. There is something you should know about. In our career, the builders are the cutters, and the cutters are the builders. So the builder and the cutter is the same person. And this is inherited, actually, from, of course, the builders who used to cut and build.
Yes.
And this just came like a good confirmation of what I thought about. It's inherited until now.
Right. Mr. Halim, as Egyptians, we have grown up to know that the pyramids were used as tombs, were built as tombs for the pharaohs, the kings and the queens.
Yeah.
All around the world, we could see pyramids also. In Mexico, we could see the pyramids. But what were they used for? In our country, it was used as tombs.
They were used as tombs.
Also.
Yes, as tombs.
But why this shape of a pyramid?
The shape, probably, their main god, they were Ra. Ra is the target. So they wanted always to reach Ra, like everyone in the world, up there. How to reach up there? You want a building to reach the highest you can. And this building, having the shape of the pyramid, resembles the rays of Ra coming behind the clouds. If you look at the sun with some clouds and you find the rays coming down to our land, they probably wanted to reach him through that. This is what we suggest. They never mentioned exactly why they built that, but it is the most stable geometrical shape. I mean, most stable construction. Nothing can beat that. That would take us to my second theory. You want that now,
Well,
or
in a nutshell, yes, because we're running out of time.
Okay.
So, what is the second theory?
we can postpone that to another time. But I would like to say something. Another surprise here, because when I ask anyone again how the pyramids were built, they will always say they built the base. Yes.
Of course, the goes
And
with
then
everything.
the second course, the third course, up there. And then I asked myself, what if we had a king who was so ambitious and he wanted to build a big pyramid, and so he ordered a big pyramid, a big base was built, and probably 2 more courses were added, and then he died. What would have been left for us now to see? Truncated pyramids like a mastaba.
Yes.
Only that. And this is contradicting to fact, because the fact is that we have pyramids, but the pyramids are of different sizes. Find small pyramid, big pyramid, but we have always a pyramid, because it had a very religious importance to the king. It had to be built, buried underneath a pyramid. So a pyramid had to be ready.
Yes.
So how come we think this way, that they built from the bottom up? I thought about that, and then I found out, and I proved that they never did that. It's completely different from all the postal work. The idea is that they built a core, and I brought some. A core. It's my grandchild.
You wanted it.
Yes, he must be angry at me now. You build a core like this, and then you want to make this pyramid grow bigger. So you build another base around it and make a bigger pyramid, and then gradually you increase the dimensions of the pyramid from the center out, not from the bottom up, but from the center out. found out that it's much easier. How? If you want to increase the base dimensions,
Putting around it and not on top of it.
not right here. I use the stones way away from here. So like building a wall all around. And that created a space in between. This space could be filled with anything.
Corridors maybe.
It could be hallways.
divided into chambers, filled in with sand, with rubble, with anything you want. And that would save time. Instead of bringing stones, cut them and move them, they would use the sand in the area. And that would have made the building grow faster, and it's more practical to use what you have around in the area. So building from the center out, and the broken vase theory is the first one I talked about, which is cutting the stones from the quarry, marking them, moving them to the side.
Right.
Mr. Hani Halim, the Egyptology lecturer and the tourist guide, thank you very much for being with us today on my
You're most welcome. You're most welcome.
Okay, now it's time to go out for a quick break, so stay tuned.